So, good morning. I'm Anthony Pereña, currently studying hospitality management. And for today's video, I'm gonna answer some questions from my oral assessment. So, first question is, what are the characteristics of the hotel business? And explain each of them and significance in hotel operations. So, first in characteristics of the hotel business is perishability. Perishability is one of the important characteristics of hotel business in hotel industry, which if we are the one who operates the business, we must do our best marketing strategy to not be neglected on operating it. So, and second is location. In location also, location is very important in every business, especially in our industry, because the moment we choose location for our business, it's been decided that it's part of the marketing risk for us on how we approach the people or the customer to make them even more interested, because we are not gonna put our business in a place where it is not in demand, right? So yeah, better choose right places for your business. So third is fixed supply. For me, in fixed supply, what we market is what we serve, literally. To be precise on this one, for example, if the guest wanted to reserve 10 rooms, yet the only offer that the hotel had is 8 rooms, we cannot just advise and expect from the guest to accept it, especially when the guest insists. That is the thing that we cannot change instantly. So it is basically what things that attach permanent. So fourth is high operating cost. So in high operating cost, for me, based on the module that I read, hotels are both capital and labor intensive. So in this, because sometimes when it's seasonal, where staff had a lot of work to do, some hotel needed an additional manpower to provide high quality service for the guests. Like it's definitely peak season like that. So lastly for the first question, seasonality, like what I said, in high operating cost. In seasonality is also significant in hotel, because to monitor it is important, especially like an ADR, to monitor it, because some of the holidays and peak season in this industry gives us the business boost, or there you can see where a lot of tourists or guests wanted to avail. So it is very important to record it, to be to be more productive on this types of events. So for the second question is, explain how the ADR, the number of employees and the type of service, determine the class of the hotel operation. So in this, first is ADR. In ADR, which is average daily rate, this determines the class of hotel in a way of monitoring it 24 hours. So some hotels definitely made it's like a status of the everyday's event. So in hotel, like for example, the hotel offers because if it is indicate that the service is high quality or more than good enough, that means the hotel have truly a class where it defines by the stars, like 1 to 5 stars, but some even more better than that. So the second one in hotel operations is the number of employees. The number of employees determine the class of hotel. When we can see it, like for example, like in seasonality. Example, the hotel offers limited service only, then there's no need to acquire an even more staff, especially when they can do all around job like that. So because some of it know how to, like I said, know how to work all around. Though it might cost the business a poor service sometimes, because when a lot of guests unexpectedly make a reservation in the hotel, then that make the staff even more busier, or um, there is like their hands definitely full. So it's gonna be a tight service for them. So third is type of service. For me, the way it determines the class of the hotel operation is actually based on what type of business you had. Because when you only offered a reservation in a simple way, which is not much expensive, like let's say some commercial hotels who offer 300 pesos for just an hour, so like that, it will determine on that way, compared to 5-star hotels where they had a lot of staff in charge in any station for accommodating the guests. That makes them more even high quality service, like the lecture before, which some hotels have a doorman, or those people that who greet the guests from the entrance and escort them, like that. That type of service definitely make them even more high quality when it comes to hotel industry. So third question, explain the importance of occupancy, RevPAR, and break-even point in hotel operations. The importance of the occupancy in hotel operation is that in this way we can see what we must done, like about the measure of supply and demand, where the strategy on it are upward and downward cycle, in which truly happening in the industry. Like more guests are buying, but it turns out that fewer rooms are available. So this definitely sometimes when luck hit us, definitely there's a lot of guests available for it. So also, but in the other hand, there's a lot of rooms available. So there's some of the business where you can see don't have a lot of customers. So what they do is that they decrease the amount of the offer to make it more affordable to the people who wants to make or to avail. So that's for the occupancy. Second is RevPAR, or revenue per available rooms. What I know is that in this is a standard quality of rooms that the hotel business offer, in which it must maintain in any way. So even though, let's say, for this day, these rooms not truly being accommodated by the guests, still we must maintain the price of it. So that's the quality for each room. But also you can monitor it in average daily rate, which is in ADR. And also for the break point, lastly, break-even point. In break-even point is like a total cost where it's said to have neither profit or lose, because in this industry you must balance the needs and amount of the company. So until you reach the point of settling some bills that our company had, then it will turn out into a profit. So if we truly reach the cost that we operate, then it's gonna be the profit after that. So fourth questions, lastly, what are some of the types of hotels? Differentiate one from the other. For me, in types of hotels, first is commercial hotels, where we've been discussed earlier. So commercial hotel first is, so this is the type of hotel that they serve in short term. Like what we know about is that, like, probably offer some, like what I said, an hour, where I'm not gonna say some companies will offer that, but we all know about it. So it's just a simple stay compared to the residential hotels. In residential hotels, they offer even more longer than the commercial hotels. Though expect the high expenses, because it's not just about like 100 per stay. So it's probably sometimes guests stay for days or weeks. So it's up to them. But especially definitely some of the residential hotels stay even longer. So compared to so lastly, the resort hotels. So in resort hotels, for me, the difference of it to the others are its seasonal operation, because they based on if it is a peak season where a lot of tourists truly traveling in different places. So that's it for me today, sir. Thank you for watching and listening to this video. Thank you so much. I very appreciate